I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here. Our net to the bottom line should just be a little over $2 million. Let's see if I hit it. This is the one thing I saw over and over again with my most successful clients. Free. Seriously? Free training. So let's get this straight. Somebody's gonna pay to advertise to give you something for free. Can we say BS on that? Come on. This is Confessions of a Marketer. Listen, for 10 years, this is the model that we ran. And I guess that's just the way it was. So back in 2010, when I first started doing that, here's how it works. We're gonna have 7 free videos, 4 free videos, whatever. And about midway through that, they're gonna, oh, you're not gonna believe this, but there's an opportunity to spend $179 on something. And then if that doesn't tickle your fancy, then all of a sudden there's another video that says, oh, maybe $75. And if that doesn't, it keeps dropping down until you might do something, because the value of that prospect goes up. And then all of a sudden, coincidentally, there happens to be a conference going on in your area. Come on. And most of that stuff that they give you is already on the internet anyways. It's just what they call a valued lead in that situation. Look, why am I doing this? Why am I giving all this information that we used to charge for? Because I'm doing deals. And here's the reality of it. This is where it needs to go. My pandemic experience has been similar to a lot of people. What I saw is, man, there is a starving, there's an appetite, there's a hunger for real information to really make money out there. And you know what? I'm out there making money. And so what I'm gonna do is just pop these videos up from time to time and tell you what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna tell you, after 30 years of teaching people in the financial arena, mostly on tax lien certificates and tax deed property, this is the one thing I saw over and over again. They all had retirement accounts. In fact, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here. I wouldn't even work with somebody towards the last 5 years unless they had one set up, because it just wasn't consistent with my model. And this is the other thing, this disingenuousness out there that I made all my money on tax liens, or I made my money on flip this house. Bullshit. Okay, I know these guys. I know what's going on. That's not true. They made their money, but there's other vehicles they use. Like, my big weapon is my retirement account. I have a self-managed retirement account where I am the trustee and I am the administrator, which means I can invest in real estate. I can invest in Airbnbs. I can invest in cryptocurrencies. Okay, I mean, I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars in cryptocurrency in my retirement account. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that. See, that would be similar to taking a class from a baker because you want to make the perfect chocolate chip cookie, right? And then they don't tell you, they give you all the stuff and you can't get it right because they didn't tell you that you needed a $10,000 oven to get the same things that they got. That's just not cool. Okay, the bottom line is this. As I go through my journey for the next year or so, I'm gonna take you on, I'm gonna take you out to the field. I've got 5 properties I'm doing down in Joshua Tree. Our net to the bottom line should just be a little over $2 million. Let's see if I hit it. Okay, we're already in the process. We got appraisals going out, we're building. I'll video me out there talking to my partner, the contractor, Alex, and some of the inspectors, the realtor, some of the comps we got in the area, the real good and the bad and the ugly and the beautiful, not this drama that they put on these TV shows, just like, hey, what happened, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll make a prediction on that. Our biggest challenge is gonna be one of two things. It's gonna be the delays at the county for permitting, which we're already experiencing a little bit, and then just construction goods, supplies. Those will be our 2 things that might push us back a little bit, but you'll experience that with us. I've got a gentleman coming on very shortly in the next couple of episodes on cryptocurrencies. Here's somebody that's super smart, actually has been my right-hand person in investing in tax lien certificates. He's my research side. And because of that mind, I said a long time ago, I says, you need to start thinking about crypto. And literally his friends and family ridiculed him because this is what he did. He like obsessed on this. Dude made $250,000 starting with little tiny investments. Isn't that somebody you want to hear how they did it? This is like, this is you who, he's a student, comes to me, I say, this is what you should do, and here's his success. That's who I want you learning from, okay? That's who I want you learning from. And you know what? We got a Wall Street guy. Oh my God, Jeff Tamasulo. You might have seen him on CNBC, some of the Fox News or what have you. Love his story. Started with $20,000 10 years ago, built it up to $127 million. He's a hedge fund manager. He doesn't sit in the desk. He's trading. So he's going to tell you about what's going on with the market, what his fears are, what's keeping him up at night, all that good stuff. I mean, because some of you out there love trading stocks. Great. I know these people. I know people in multifamily. I know people in the crypto world. I have got somebody in Europe who's literally number 4 in the Bitcoin world. I'm gonna have him on from time to time. Super smart dude. I'll try to bring it down to yours and my level. I always have to say, dude, we don't get what you're saying. English. And he goes, all right, but that world is changing, NFTs, all that fun stuff. There are so many different ways for you to make money. I'm gonna tell you right now, before we end this video, the number one way is to have your house in order. And the first thing you need to do is seriously set up your retirement account. So self-managed retirement account, if that's what you want to do. I've got a website on there that tells about what they are. Club 401k, you can go in there. I've got some videos, some training, what it's all about, how the government will actually pay you to set those up right now. Take advantage of that money. The purpose of all of this is to show you what I'm doing. It's constantly shifting. We're pivoting. Things are moving fast. I'm not going to talk about deals I did, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or back in the 90s. Okay, I'm gonna talk about reality, and that's what's happening right now. You wanna talk to me? Saen360.com. You can send me a text message if you want. Got an upcoming book, I'll send that out to you. Hit the like button, subscribe, put comments down below, or you can send me directly. I'm here for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. The response already, and as new as this channel is, has been phenomenal. You make me smile.